Hello, welcome back to some more Pokemon Unbound. You may have seen a bit of a montage. I did a bit more of the old EV training type shenanigans. So we've now got a Hisuian Typhlosion, which is pretty good, honestly. Pretty good stats. I didn't worry about the attack because, you know, I don't really need the attack for this guy, but currently we have Flamethrower, Infernal Rage, Roll Out, and Burn Up on this guy. There's probably some other moves that we could teach that are better, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'll worry about the final moveset when I get to the Elite Four. We're going to be doing Victory Road today. Then, I also did Drifblim off camera. And I'm going to be honest with you with Drifblim. Firstly, nice stats. Secondly, I have him set up. Originally, I was going to send him up to do stuff like Tailwind, put some statuses on this guy, which I probably will do. I'll get rid of Explosion and put that in there, really, as a meme. When I was doing his levels up, though, he learned a move called Astral Storm. What is this move? I have no memory of it, and when I googled it, I couldn't find anything to do with this either, so is this a Pokemon Unbound exclusive move or something? Either way, I've taught it Astral Storm as well. I have no idea how good this is. It's just 120 damage, 400 accuracy move. That seems pretty good to me, so yeah, that's what we've taught him, and we've also got him with Strength Sap, so he's meant to be like some sort of disruptive Tailwind type setter. Honestly, there's not a lot of information about how to use Drifblim. Also, now that I think about it, I need to give Drifblim a name. Why have I not got a name on my Drifblim? Also, I think off camera I just finished off the EV training of Chandelure as well. Chandelure, have you got your name? Also, it's just Typhlosion, not got his name. Hang on a minute, this is all unacceptable. Where is Chandelure? You've got your name. Where are all your other names gone? What? Alright, I'm going to pause for a second and fix this. I apologize, YouTube. Okay, I fixed it. I remember reason one of them now. Pennywise, I'm sorry I forgot to put your name back on once I did all the EV training. The Typhlosion, because I didn't actually give you a name at the time. I called you like Grandpappy because you weren't sort of speaking a ghost Pokemon there before. You didn't need an actual name within the naming convention. You're going to be called Salamander, by the way. I actually had to Google to like look for, you know, fire spirit creatures, and it came with like, you know, the salamander is the fire spirit creature on some sort of like, I don't even know what website to call it, just some sort of spiritual naturalist type website thing. So I decided to go with that. So you're Salamander and you are Pennywise. God, it's completely knocked my train of thought now, what I was doing. Anyway, I remember what I was going to say. The other thing I did off camera, and this actually kind of surprised me, I almost turned the recording back on while I was doing this because it proved to be a lot harder than I remember. In fact, I'm pretty certain I've never done this quest to completion now that I think about it. But I did the Electivire quest off camera because the eventual reward for this is one of the power items that lets you EV train health better. And I wanted that EV item because I was doing it for the Delmise. Not the Delmise. The, oh my god, my brain is actually already melted. Pre-loaded melted. We needed it for you. Because I wanted you to be a bit more defensive. What did... Drifblim. Oh my god, I couldn't remember your name. I wanted him to be a bit more health focused because I wanted him to be able to get Tailwinds off. I wanted him to be able to do like Strength Sap stuff. And actually, I want to eventually put on like Will-O-Wisp or Thunderwave or something like that onto this guy. So, to make my life easier, I thought I'll just complete this quest. I'll just knock this quest out, it's not too bad. You just have to fight an Electivire, right? What I didn't remember is that you fight the Electivire, that does happen, but then you have to go and fight the Electivire again. Then you have to fight Mega Electivire, and then you have to fight a full party of Electric-type Pokemon, one of which also Mega Evolves. All back-to-back. And that is really, really hard. So it took me like 30 or 40 minutes to get a party together that could actually deal with that threat. I also had to actually level up some of my Pokemon as well just to do that battle, hence why my levels are a little bit all over the place, as you may have seen in the box as well. So I eventually did that off camera. So yeah, today we're just going to go up to Victory Road. We're going to get to the Pokemon League. Next episode, I'm going to run around the map and just pick stuff up, like some TMs and that type of thing. I might do a little bit of research just to see if there's anything else I desperately need. For example, I probably want Gengarite at this point, and I think you can get that on Victory Road. And then I'll have it checked through if there's any other items that would be pretty good to grab right now. So, let's go! Oh, and then obviously the episode after that will be the Elite Four. While I'm also doing this, I'm actually not sure there's a level cap right now, because there's a level cap for each gym leader. I assume there's one for the Elite Four as well, but I'm not 100% certain there is, because I got one of my Pokemon up to level 74, I think, when I was just doing the EV training type thing, and I really would like to not turbo level my Pokemon beyond that. So we're going to use different Pokemon, effectively, is all I'm getting at. Because I really don't want to be, like, super over-leveled for the Elite Four, because that'd feel pretty bad. Also, Pennywise, with your moveset, I'm not going to lie, you're not a great Pokemon to lead with. You only have, like, 5 PP on a move that actually does damage. Without, you know, knocking yourself out. So let me put you in the back for a minute. We'll just lead with Mal'Ganis for a little bit. You've been swimming since you were a wee tot, but nothing could have prepared you for this moment. The moment of your defeat. I assume that's what you mean. Darren is using a Mantine, okay. Water flying. You got me on that one. I don't think it's going to matter, though, to be completely honest with you. Would hammer it. Tentacruel. Alright, you have all the water Pokemon that grass-type moves do not go well into. I guess we'll go with Charon. We have water compaction, right? And I was going to say, Scorchlands should do a pretty big amount of damage to you. I forgot you had the Pacho Berry on you, I've got to be completely honest with you. It's a bit of a waste of the Pacho Berry, but I think we've got a spare one. Because it won't come back, I think, after this battle. I don't think this counts as a normal, like, main battle, whatever it is. Major battle. Either way, you probably lived because of that, so I'll take it. Another Tentacruel. We'll stay in because our defense is up, but it is using special moves, so it's not really huge. Alright. I deserve that. Just go to Duplex. We should have just done it from the beginning. Now, don't poison me, please. Why did I say anything? Just instantaneously open up a flag. I'm also a bit pissed that you're using Bear Hydro Pump on me when you've got Surf. I guess Surf was physical, right? And I've got a more defensive Pokemon at the time. Wishy-washy. Go get a Mal'Ganis. God, I really like Wishy-washy's design as a Pokemon. Hanavishu is good, though. I mean, I guess it's okay, but... Alright, we could go back to the Pokemon Center, but honestly, I'm just gonna deal with it all here. We have so many revives. Yeah, I lost the berry on Charon. It is what it is. What I could do now is, do we have soft sand? We do. I can give you soft sand back. And now we need a few hyper potions. You can have one as well, why not? Money's actually not a big issue right now. And then finally we need an antidote. Hopefully we still got some antidotes. We have 5. Alright, the demon itself is back. It's Tentacruel. Honestly, I should just pop some repels here. Because there is no ghost in this area. Actually, there is one more ghost that we can catch before the end of the game. It's on the Victory Road. I don't know if we're going to use it. To spoil you, it's like Dracopult's evolution line. It's a very cool dragon. I would have loved to have got it early. I probably would have used it quite a lot. We don't have a ghost dragon, right? Unfortunately, it's really, really late, and I don't know if we can be bothered EV trading it. And I don't know if we can be bothered IV farming it, or Dex now farming it, or whatever you want to call it. So, we'll see. I'm going to give you a wood hammer. In case you're wondering on the Typhlosion as well, the Hisuian one, I've got charcoal on it. Ooh, Corsola, you're not going to like the grass. 4 times weak. Give him the suck, and Mal'Ganis is back to normal. Now, there is another reason why I'm doing the trainers here. I've got a funny feeling, and I can't actually remember if this is entirely true. There are certain routes, and I think I mentioned this last time, where you have to battle all the trainers on the route, then it opens up like a super trainer, and if you beat that super trainer, you get like a super item. I've got a funny feeling on this route is the one that gets Gengarite, and I kind of do want Gengarite. Is Shadow Claw really your next best move? What am I waiting for here? Trevenant, what am I waiting for? Poltergeist. Did I miss Poltergeist at some point? Because I feel like I should have got it by now. Ooh, okay. Did not expect Brave Bird there. Doesn't matter. Oh, I say it doesn't matter. As long as I'm faster than the next Pokemon to use, I'm okay. Azumarill. Classically, you're not super fast, but you might be faster than I am. I actually have no idea. I'll assume I'm quicker, but you know what happens when you assume things. Okay, we are faster. We did have 3 levels on it as well. Is it you? Are you the super duper trader that's like, kill everyone on the route and we can do battle? By the way, I may be wrong as well. It may actually be in the Victory Road. Well, okay, so you're the super duper trainer. But it's everyone on Route 18, so I think that will also include... Wow, that's actually extremely useful. That will also include going up into the Victory Road. A Gyarados? Another water flying. This has not been a great route for a grass-type Pokemon, considering how many waters there are. I think we'll just go with a Horn Leech regardless. Hurricane. Ow. Still gonna get the kill here. You know what, Nell? Let's mess about with you for a little bit. You're a way more defensively minded Pokemon. Let's at least try and put a status on this guy or something. Now I can go for a little Shadow Punch. Oh, the Eviolite is so good here. I was going to say, if you hit yourself in confusion now, I'm going to be a little bit upsetty spaghetti. Nice work now. And then finally, Kingdra. We don't really have anything great going into a Water Dragon. So, I guess we're going to Duplex. Like, you're the best of a bad bunch, I suppose. Alright, we can afford to recover here, I think. We might even just do back-to-back recoveries, because Toxic is going to pick up the kill anyway. Alright, good battle. Okay, we need hyper potions. Oh, I can't remember if this was on camera or not. I got another Hisui rock. I did a few raid dens as well, just to pick up some more rare candies and that type of thing. Hey, excuse me, where are we going now? I thought that was the right way. Alright. Is it up? Okay, it's probably this way. Ah, yeah, this is why you need waterfall to get up here. Excuse me. Starmie. Hello, you misty wannabe. I quite like Starmie as a Pokemon, to be honest with you, though. I guess it is my generation, right? The old man generation. Alola Mola. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what your purpose is, Alola Mola. Are you just like... You're just like some sort of tanky water Pokemon. I don't think I've ever seen anyone ever use you, though. Like, what is your purpose? Why do you exist? Alright, Vaporeon's actually pretty spooky, because it's going to almost certainly have, like, Ice Beam or something like that, and it's actually pretty tanky. But I want to give you the Suck, so... Alright, you're not that tanky. I guess I'm 5 levels higher. But... I thought he was going to live still through one attack. Alright, if I need to do all trainers, then I have to have a look around here. Yeah, just keep popping repels. Alright, this is probably some legendary Pokemon that we haven't got unlocked yet. It'll be post-game, so let's not worry about that. Are you a trainer? I thought so. That focus Ash get, though, from before is actually extremely useful, just for setting up things. I don't know who it's best to put on, but... Again, it's one of those things we'll have to think about before we do the Elite Four. Wow, we are really not good here. So, you're Poison Dark, right? So, we don't really have a great swap, but I guess we'll just go into Salamander, because you're not really doing anything else on this route. Alright, I love seeing you using fire moves. By the way, what is Bird Up? I can't actually remember what the move is. Pokemon Burn Up. Does it even, like, destroy your item or something? Fails unless the user's fire... Oh, it loses your fire typing, right? Right, I remember this thing now. So it's a high base damage move, but you lose your typing. And my reason for putting this on you is that it could be pretty useful if I went into like a water type. I could burn up, lose my water typing, and then just become a ghost. And you don't get all like the weaknesses associated with being a fire type. You know what? Sure. So we should just be a ghost type now, right? Or does it turn you into a normal type? Because if we turn into a ghost normal type, that would be extremely good. I assume you just lose the typing unless you have... Unless I would leave you in no typing, in which case it would go to, I guess, normal at that point. I'm actually not sure. Let me know in the comments if you know. Am I a normal ghost or not? Like, for example, now. No, I'll stay into Dugtrio. I'm not a fire type anymore. Can I see it on my own Pokemon? On the summary? It's still showing Fire Ghost here, but I don't think it would tell me otherwise. Anyway, Infernal Rage. Cool. Great battle. Oh, this guy's doing his own challenge. He's trying to beat the game with only water-type Pokemon. I guess even more specific fishing Pokemon. That's a cool challenge. I like that. It seems really challenging as well since you've got an artillery to start with. Also a Pokemon that I don't really know anything about. I know it's Gen 2, but that's about it. Is that its only claim to flame? It has Octazooka, right, as a unique move. But I don't think it's blessed with stats. And from what I remember as well, it's got a really weird evolutionary line. Like, it's like, isn't its first one like Remoraid or something like that? I don't remember exactly anymore. But it's like a fish turns into an octopus or something. We'll give you a good wood hammering, Whale Lord. Alright, up the waterfall. I've got a funny feeling there's a Pokemon Center here as well. So we'll hold off on healing for a second, just while I check this. There is. What do you want? Oh yeah, you're like, beat the Pokemon League with like a Pokemon or something like that. He sets a bunch of challenges to how to like beat the game. That's right, 18 different types, sure. We're not going to do that, funnily enough. Ooh, I won't say no to 10 max repels. Thank you very much. Anyway, we're still on Route 18, so I still have to do trainers. That's not a problem. Any secret goodies back here? Don't you just give me money? The Organic Alchemist. Thank you. I don't know really what the purpose of that is, but it's nice. Also, what's the purpose of this? Whatever. Ah, Raid Den. I thought there was one around here. Nothing in here. Alright, who are we battling? Sudowoodo. You should get rolled by many of these teams, but we'll take this one. And I'll go into it with Mal'Ganis. And I'll bring Nell and Pennywise along because they really need the experience. Alright. Do some max overgrowth. I like the fact that I do one attack and immediately the Sudowoodo is getting desperate. Right, Barrier Phase 2. And Gastrodon might pick up the kill here. Never mind, I've already picked up the kill. It's already dead. We're not going to catch it, despite the fact I clicked the catch button. We'll just end. Lychee Berry, Berry Berry, which we didn't have yet. Polot, don't know what you do. Elixirs, which are, again, I won't say no to elixirs, and I'll never say no to rare candies. They're quite useful. And same with heart scales. At some point, I'm going to have to make sure everyone's moveset is what I want, and it'd be nice to have some heart scales for that. Excuse me. I have passed this challenge. Thank you. I like these points of the Pokemon games where you're like going into the Pokemon League, because none of the trainers have a few more interesting Pokemon. It's like, you know, not all water types, all bug types, all flying types. They'll like dabble in a bit of things, like the ace trainers, effectively, is what I'm saying. Wow, that thing's pretty strong as well, and has Night Slash, which is pretty frightening. I'm glad I've one-shot it. Farfetch'd. We will be swapping. I don't know electric move on Dublex anymore. Let's try Nell. If in doubt, Nell it out, because I think Nell is basically good for a trade. It's also bog standard Farfetch'd, not the Galarian one. What did he just use? I wasn't paying attention. He just crit me immediately, though. Alright. I looked away for a moment, it's like, we're fine. Had to be being a dark move. Was it Night Slash again? It was. Alright, just crit on every single Night Slash, don't mind me. Holy shit, it has Leaf Blade as well. It just has pure crit moves. Well, I have to swap, otherwise you're gonna die. So it's... I'm gonna predict a Leaf Blade here, rather than a Night Slash. Alright. Every attack, by the way, has been a crit so far. I should probably switch, but I want to see how the rollout does. It's also really not a good rollout right now, because as I said, I didn't give this guy much attack. Yep, that didn't do a lot. Speaking of which, that didn't do a lot either. Alright. Typical. Typical, typical, typical. I never get 5 times rollout. My opponent, always 5 times. Things all round. We might as well just run back, rather than use all the items. I will a bit later onto the route, but we're literally round the corner. Hi, it's me again. Yeah, don't worry about it. Let's lead with... Pennywise is such a bad lead. Let's lead with Karen for a little bit. Karen's got a bit of coverage. Max Revive is pretty useful. I say pretty useful, actually they're kind of irrelevant. Because I don't use battle items. Or items in battle, I guess, to be more specific. It's kind of worthless. Alright, my gut is telling me you can't hit me. Man, Karen, you require so much XP to level up. Crazy. Alright, that is a big boy. Level 70 Haxorus. Yikes. Yeah, 6 levels on me. I wasn't paying attention if you had more Pokemon as well, to be completely honest with you. Eee. We'll set up a Stealth Rock, because I think he does have more than one Pokemon. Oh my god, that's scary. Don't Dragon Dance me. He's 2 times Dragon Dance. We need a burn. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, you lived! Burn! I think every swap is really bad for me. You're kind of going to just eat this, I think, Charon. I'm sorry, buddy. Maybe they'll miss. They can't miss, but maybe they'll miss. I need someone who's incredibly quick. You know what? Oh, you're not going to be fast. I'd absolutely love it if you could set up a Tailwind, but I don't think you're going to be quite killing double Dragon Dance Axorus anymore. I did bulk you up, though, so maybe you'll live. Wow, you used a full restore, you massive nerd. Well, just for that, you've now been fucked. Because I'll live through this. And now I'm going to suck you off. Bye-bye, attack. Oh, it's a full heal. Wow, I didn't expect him to do it again, to be completely honest with you. Also, I'm still slower in Tailwind, which is a little bit upsetting. Alright, he kills me. Really? I thought Tailwind was like 5 turns. I got like 2 turns out of it. Okay, that's actually extremely bad. The only thing I'll say that I've got going for me is that we might live through an attack now. We might not. Okay, this guy might just kill me. I should have Shred Snapped again, it turns out. Maybe Nell can live through one. We're just going to do a curse. If you live... Okay, they've kind of... I said they've thrown. At the same time, though, I don't know if I can live long enough to get through this. Okay, we're fine. We'll get through this battle, don't worry. As long as there's no other full restore, we're fine. Alright. Balgani's put his body on the line for the team. Hey! I say big win. Do you have any more Pokemon? Because if you do, I might be in trouble. Okay, he has 2 more. That's fine, it's only 2 more. Oh my god, we actually do have a chance. This will turn Brian up. Please don't be a grass type. It's... Oh, it's got electric moves. It's really quick. I think it's going to kill me. Ah! Bad start. Alright, how was I supposed to know that he was going to double set up and then full restore halfway through? Alright, we can beat him though. What is the best way of beating him? Because I don't really have great options into dragon types, funnily enough. I guess the best thing I can do is just do this. I do the Nell strat where I just sack Nell. So I'll put a curse on you. And if I can put a burn on you as well, then we're golden. Because that'll also lower your attack. Alright, he's like, fuck this, I'm not letting you set up on me. Do you have the burn as well? You do. Alright, I think it wants to set up another Dragon Dance. I'm not convinced Crunch will kill Mal'Ganis at this step. Withdrew. I'm fine with this. Actually, that's the other thing about that last battle when I lost. If I just led with... Sorry, if I'd sacked my Jellicent and then kept Mal'Ganis, I would have won still. Oh, you've burnt off the curse. Right, that's what you were doing. I was going to say, full restore is definitely incoming at this point. Please hit it. You have to hit Mal'Ganis. So he's probably in the situation now where he's going to one-shot most of my team again. Alright, never mind. The burn was, like, huge. I'm going to say it, that last battle we were unlucky. We didn't get a burn on, you know, what is it called? Hot Sands or Spicy Sands or whatever it's called. Scorched Sands. Scorching Sands? Something along those lines. I didn't get the burn there. Yada, yada, yada. Look, True is probably faster than me. About probably is faster than me. Will I live through an earthquake to get off a big suck? That's the question. Crit me, of course it did. I'm actually intrigued to see if I would have lived otherwise. We should be fine here. Actually, I should probably have gone into Palossand there. It doesn't matter. We're good. This should be fine. I think we lived through a Stone Edge as well, because I think it did... Actually, it did slightly more than half, and I'm just above half. Never mind. I should definitely have recovered there, I think. That was the more safe play. Actually, no, it didn't matter. We were always going to hit. Alright, let me just go heal again. Yeah, hi, it's me again. Funny weather we're having, right? Alright, see ya. Ah, far-fetched. The hardest to get flying-type Pokemon in Gen 1, I think. It's not that it's particularly hard, but harder than the rest of them. And it's probably the worst of them, I think. Is that a hot take that Farfetch'd is the worst flying-type Pokemon in Gen 1? I don't think so. Aren't you... I was going to say, the Professor. Thanks. Thanks. Honestly, I have loads of them. I've done the mining game far too often on this playthrough. But I guess if I want to learn, like, you know, Ice Punch and Fire Punch and Thunder Punch, they'll be useful. Right, so I believe this is the place that we can get to Dripcloak eventually. Maybe not this actual area, but within the realms of this area. Oh, there's a champion here. Very useful. Alright. I'll take a look. I can't actually remember what the Pokemon is in here. Oh! Of course, it's Gen 8, so it's Dripcloak. Alright, I'm dumb. Alright, I had to do this. We'll try and catch you. Got a burn on you. And honestly, I should probably just throw a quick ball at you, because I think I've got quick balls now. Alright, it's only been one turn. What are the odds that this misses, right? I'm pretty certain it's way worse than if I just used it on turn 1. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Have you gone into the Shadow Realms? Can I catch you from the Shadow Realms? God damn it. Will-O-Wisp. Ow. Please, get in the ball. The ball. You're gonna die, Suture Cloak. I'd recommend getting in the flask. Well done, buddy. Good choice. Yeah, you can have a nickname. You can be... I don't even know why this comes... I may even already have this. You can be Imhotep. So you could be from the Mummy, okay? You have, like, no Egyptian references I can think of in particular, but... it's what first sprang to mind as weird, spirity creature. Alright, we can look at that in the box later. Durant. My favorite band. They're not, by the way. You can try to punch it. You can beat it down. Maybe you can't beat it down, actually, now that I'm looking at things. Alright, see you later, Durant. A little bit late for that, not gonna lie. I guess we'll Astral Storm. God, it's so annoying that the chance is just above me, but it's actually a bit of a pain to get to. As I have to complete this area, I think, before I can do it. So, we'll use a Hyper Potion. Also, why are you leading, Nell? Nell, I don't think you're a good lead. Did you just tell me to be a hurdle for you? That sounds kind of kinky, honestly, but I don't think you meant it that way. Battle Girl Zhao. Mine. Shao. Okay. We'll go with the Shadow Ball. I don't like that you're setting up attack rises. Alright, actually, I do like it, because I think you can't hit me. Throw. I'll stay in. Throw maybe can hit me. I'm just worried that one of these is going to have, like, Assurance or something like that. Alright, never mind. I don't think it has anything it can hit me with either. I think you died to the burn. You do. Not that the rocks really mattered, I was just effectively wasting the PP. Alright, we want to go far right. My other slight regret is I never got the item finder, because I don't think I've got caught enough Pokemon, which is the reason, but maybe I do now, by the way, based. Maybe I do have enough now, but it could have got me a few more, like, you know, goodies. We'll Scorch again. Wow, another Forest Store. These guys are not messing around. That's annoying. What are we looking at next? Explode. I'm going to stay in because I'm going to assume you can't hit me and I would like to shore up. You can hit me. Good to know. We might want to swap, actually. I don't know, though. Is this still disabled? It is. Let's just burn through some PP. That's also extremely bad. My defense is very low now. Alright, see you later. I've had enough with your shenanigans. We'll go into Nell for a little bit. We'll get the burn off, and then that should let me swap into someone else more safely. Got the crit and the defense drop. Are you serious? Alright, thankfully it's throwing. Okay. We will go into Mal'Ganis. Wow. Odd swap. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was fine. I don't really know the reason why he did that. I'm going to stay with for the pure belief that he's not going to crunch me, and also I'm faster. I don't know if either of those are true. No, he's faster. He's going to get me. Oh, he crunched and didn't kill. Okay. I'm lucky. He screeched every other time but that time. Good crit. Thanks. There's a trainer in here. How do I... Oh, I think I'm beginning to see how I get to that guy. Right. Ace Trainer Brook has a warp effect. Okay. So be careful of counter and mirror codes, is what you're telling me. Safeguard as well. Alright. Set up a burn on you. You've got Safeguard, I'm stupid. You know what? Fuck you. I'm just gonna wait for Safeguard to break. You can't hit me otherwise. How many turns does Safeguard last for? That many, I guess. Nice Safeguard, dummy. We should go back again. I say we should go back. It doesn't really matter what we do now. I just want to be on a Pokemon that can heal. You keep mirror coating, which is alarming for me because I've only got special moves. I guess I could just try and one-shot you. We'll wait one more turn. Surely this kills. Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed. Ah! I was so certain we had the kill. God damn it, one more turn of burn waiting, we had him. Alright, that's my bad. That's just impatience. We'd won the battle as long as I didn't attack it. Alright, we'll put Pennywise in. I guess I should have gone into Pennywise instead of Tailwind as well. Miss Magius, okay, base. I'm actually going to just Astral Storm you. I was worried you would be faster than me. God, we have so much health, but we have no defense. Oh my god, you lived and won. Pennywise, I think you're going to have to pay the ultimate price here for this. Because I don't have a safe swap. And actually, speaking of which, I'm not thrilled with any of these guys. Not that Miss Maggie is just, you know, this stat powerhouse, but my other guys are pretty slow. Lilligant. We'll stay in. Whichever Lilligant this is, it's fine. It's bog standard Lilligant. Alright, we'll use some revives. I actually just noticed when I was going through the items as well, I can't remember if this was last time or it was off camera. I remember it was off camera. I picked up King's Rock. I don't think I've got any Pokemon with... Well, first, I definitely haven't got any Pokemon that can, you know, evolve with it. But I don't think I've got any Pokemon either that have multi-attack moves. But it's something to bear in mind, because you could always do that King's Rock multi-attacking move strat where you fish for flinches, basically. But I feel like most ghosts aren't set up as multi-attackers. Oh, this is a puzzle, isn't it? I have to take this stone all the way down and push it through the ground or something. I don't think I need to do that right now, but maybe I'll just do it. Okay, you're pure water, I believe. We'll use some Shadow Balls. Thank you, my defense is extremely high now. Please only be using physical attackers. And I've solved it, basically. Well, it's a physical attacker, so I'll stay in. I see what you're trying to do. Honestly, you're not going to hurt me that much. Get Stealth Rocks up. We'll do a heal as well at this point. And then we'll kill you. Well, you have, like, the Nightmare team into my Palisand. You set them up with double defense up, and then only if you use physical attacker since. Huge damage, by the way. That's probably all you can hit me with as well. Oh, the rare Karen Carry. And we stay versus Pinsir as well. Okay. Guillotine is kind of rude. I am a ghost, so it shouldn't work, but... For a second, I was like, what is this guy doing? What is this Pokemon Stadium? It's like Pokemon Stadium 2, right, where they spam the OTK moves, or one of the trainers does. What is this Pokemon Stadium 2 as battle that we're experiencing right now? Oh, hello. I think I will defeat you, because I'm pretty certain you're a Psychic, and I'm using only Ghosts, so... I actually think you're going to have a really bad day, Gregory. The Grumpig. You're going to be very Grumpig after this. Get it? Alright, yeah, Shadow Ball as well. Hang on a minute. Oh, you got the stat down as well. Never lucky. Never lucky. We're going to Nell. Nell should be able to tank this a little bit better. Yeah. And then we'll punch it back. So I need to get that stone down here. We'll do it, why not? I think it retains its memory. Actually, I don't know if that is true now that I think about it. Maybe once I leave this place, it will forget about it. But I'm pretty certain this is, like, not necessary to get through the dungeon or whatever you want to call this. It's the bottom top of the bottom is the bottom. Should probably quarter these on as well. Right, it's the only way we could have fucked this up is if I did it one more time. Alright. How do I get out of this place? You have to rock climb right, and then go left. Alright, we've done it. So interesting. Does this open the thing on the left side? Is that why I did this? No. Alright, never mind. Forget about it. Alright, back to actually progressing. I think you just had to go this way anyway. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I did have to do this, because he did just say, are you coming this way because you solved the puzzle? Was the bridge out or something? Did I have to do this for the bridge? I don't know. Whatever. I feel like I did something, at the very least. Among Us. I do not want to use my ground type into you. We'll go to Salamander. I was expecting Spore, to be honest with you, but Toxic is kind of equally annoying. Shelgon. That's gonna be pretty annoying. I'll stay in, actually. Wow, okay, never mind. It's completely fine. I guess it was 9 levels higher. Oh, it's a cloak. I will swap here, because... why not? I guess. Come on, Karen. You can pick up a kill. I'm going to have to go back and heal anyway, because I don't want to deal with Toxic. This is going to hurt quite a lot, actually. Alright, that was a crit, and he didn't do half, so we're actually completely fine. Honage, okay. Some really cool ending Pokemon. Double Ghosts. Interesting you've not evolved any of these guys, but... do you say that's like part of your gimmick that, you know, you don't use fully evolved Pokemon? Whatever. Okay. Not important, I think, for this playthrough, but... yeah, just keep popping repels. There's really nothing in here now that I think I need. Shanta, Espeon, okay. Are we gonna have Espeon Umbreon? Man, young me, whenever I got a choice in Gen 2 to evolve into either Espeon or Umbreon, I always picked Espeon, and I don't know why. Looking back on myself, was I stupid? Because Umbreon is by far and away the nicest looking design. But, I don't know. I always picked Espeon. It might have been also because, you know, it was easier for a young child because of the way the clock worked. I was mainly awake up in the day and not at night, but still. Getting Umbreon, you dope. Better Pokemon for starters, and secondly, it just looks better. I didn't realize you had 3 of the evolutions, so I'm going to assume this is Umbreon, Espeon, and Sylveon. I could be wrong, because I think if it was Umbreon, you would have swapped into it, but... Cool. Just get the special attack drops. Just get all drops on all turns. So Fairy is incoming. Surely it won't hit the special attack drop again. Moon Blast. Cerebi. Effect rate 30%. I think you've got it wrong. I believe it's actually 100%. Just get rid of that thing. That demon. Back to Espeon again. I'll swap just because I've got the drop. It shouldn't really matter. I may also look through my TMs to teach Pennywise a move that isn't Explosion. It's probably a good idea. Wow, that did so much damage. I guess it was Sidekick. Ah, it's Leafy on the other Pokemon. Still, why would you not put Leafy on into... Whatever. I will change, because I have no Flying type move on this guy. Back to Salamander. Oh, I like this as well. There's a lot of assumptions right now that we're about to get another evolution. Like the rumors that we're getting another evolution, because I believe in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, there was recently an event, Eevee, that came with like Air Balloon. So I think there's a theory going around that we're going to get a flying type evolution. It's probably complete bullshit. It's probably just, you know, like, Game Freak, whoever does the decisions for this, is like, well, do an Eevee with a balloon. That looks like a celebration. Like, it's like an Eevee coming to a party. And everyone's like, nope, evolution, flying type. We're getting Airy, finally. You know, that very common Fakemon. Airy. Like, I don't think we are. Alright, what are I going to do? We're going to look at some TMs. As funny as Explosion is as a meme, I don't actually want to kill my Pokemon. It's not normally a good strat. Holy shit, it knows Cut. So does my Typhlosion. I was about to say it like the start of this. The reason I brought Mal'Ganis is I really have an issue with ghosts that know Cut. And he's basically been the only ghost throughout the entire playthrough that knows Cut. I didn't realize that Typhlosion and Drifloon could do it, otherwise I would have brought Mal'Ganis, I think. Good to know, though. Anyway, Calm Mind is probably not what I'm after. Toxic could actually make do right now. Because I did want to teach you a move that would put a status on. I wanted it to be T-Wave, to be honest with you. So, get rid of Explosion. Astral Storm is still a bit scuffed, though. We might actually want to go back to Hex, just because of PP reasons. I also, while I'm here, and I've not been paying attention, let me just go all the way to the bottom. Oh, do I have T-Wave? I do have T-Wave, I'm dumb. Why did I not give you T-Wave? This will be for Toxic. Okay. So we can set up T-Wave for the other Hex enjoyers. That's kind of like the plan. Also, we can stall out a bit of turns to like give people the suck, set up Tailwinds, that type of thing. But yeah, I need to teach something that isn't... rollout of my Typhlosion would be a good idea. It has to be special as well, not physical. Doesn't need to be a fire move either. We're looking for a bit of coverage. Alright. That meets, like, none of the requirements. That's interesting, is what I'll say. But I'd like something that's not 70% accurate. At a push, though, we could go for it. You know what? Just as a placeholder at the least for now. Because pushing rollout is the wrong play every single time, so I'll do this. I don't think it's the best choice. I'm going to still have a look through the list, but it might sadly be the best option. That also might be a pretty good option. I don't know what its hidden power is, but all right. I'm already convinced it's actually better than Hyper Beam. Okay, I'm fine with this. There is a guy you can check out what the hidden moves typing is. Maybe we'll go to him in a bit. Wow, maybe I didn't need the hidden item finder all along. Maybe I just click on rocks randomly. I seem to remember in this area there's a bunch of Durants and... Are they called Heat Maws? The ones which are like anteaters? But as I said, maybe I'll turn the thingy off in a minute. What is it called? My brain is actually melting. The repels. The repel go off soon, I'll just let it go off. Arcanine and Druddigan. Or Druddigan or something. I actually don't know how to pronounce that one. Alright, we'll do a little Scorch Hand, I think, over here. And shall we just... Oh, Astral Storm hits everyone. Ah. I was going to do a little Tailwind, but... Yeah, let's settle. Interesting choice. I'm very confused. Dramper. I'm extremely confused. Really? I left you on one again. Let's do a little Shore Up here, and we'll go for an Astral Storm. Did I just hit my own Pokemon with Astral Storm? Never mind. Oh, I guess the game cheated and saw that I had Astral Storm, so they wanted to get a normal type Pokemon in. Alright, that makes sense. Wow, that really hurt as well. Okay. Where's Explosion when I need it? Alright, this guy needs to go. He's actually causing me a lot of grief. Speaking of which, you all sort of need to go, but... I'm so dumb. When did I burn you? Alright, goodbye. I'll protect you, Karen, don't worry. Nell, come in. You're going to be incredibly slow, but I'm going to try and set the Tailwind up again. And if you die Pennywise, honestly, you deserved it. I guess I deserved it, to be honest with you. Alright. Let's actually try and hit these guys. Let me just end your life. Dramper is going. Alright, that's honestly fine. Hakamoto. You're dragon fighting, right? Mal'Ganis is sleepy. Alright. I'll just burn all of you, don't mind me. Don't like that. Alright, Nell, honestly, you've done your job. You can honestly just leave now. I'm kind of pissed off that this thing is yawning me every single fucking turn, but whatever. Let me try and get rid of it. I'm shocked that it's not, like, crunching me and stuff. I thought I'd have to deal with this thing, but it literally every turn is yawning. It's just a support to Mighty Ender, I guess. And I'm kind of stun-locking it. I basically turned this 2v2 battle into a 1v1. Because, yeah, I'll just swap out Salamander now. What a stupid battle. And it's slowly dying, so this is fine, I guess. Alright, back in with Duplex this time. Let's switch things up a little bit. Man, it would have been an insane game to put Stealth Rocks on. With all the swapping. Karen wants to know Sandstorm. I think I don't want it. I don't really have a party that's good enough to deal with Sandstorm. Can you stop? And I'm back to Drudigan again. So you got made sleepy. Nell, come back out again. Duplex is coming out. Honestly, let's just try and end this shenanigans. Nell's drowsy. Nell can get out after this. Didn't do as much as I was hoping, to be honest with you. Nell is about to perish. Doesn't matter, Nell is swapping anyway. Back to Mal'Ganis. I'm pretty certain you're dying this turn, Mighty Ender, regardless of what happens. Infernal Rage, I think, does more damage to burn foe, so I should probably have tried to set up a burn on Drudigan now that I think about it, rather than Toxic. Oh well. Who just crunched me then? One of you has finally shown that you actually have an attacking move. And it was at this point, on one life. Alright, we win. Just out of interest, I kind of want to go back to a Pokemon Center because I want to change my party up just a little bit because I don't want you to be too high a level. Can I go back to this Pokemon Center? I'm sorry, I know it's going to take like a second for me to get back up again, but I'll speed the game up or something to make your life easier. But yeah, I really don't want people beyond 74. I don't actually know if there is a cap or not, but I'm fairly certain the Elite Four starts at like early 70s, so I don't want to be turbo leveled if there's no cap anymore. Rotom, you'd be a pretty good addition. I'm also going to get rid of Mal'Ganis because we don't need a cutter, so let's take this opportunity to put Mal'Ganis out. Really should bring Gengar back to the party because he's actually getting quite underleveled now. Speaking of underleveled, don't worry about it, kid. Don't worry about it, kid. As I said, I don't think these three guys are going to feature too much more. Should probably consider Rukia, though. But we can do some leveling off-camera as well. This is fine. Actually, before I do anything else as well, because is the Victory Road... Wait, that's not what I want. Is the Victory Road counted as Route 18 still? It is. So I have to beat everyone in Victory Road as well. Okay. That tracks. Oops. Okay, we're basically back to exactly where we were before anyway. Okay, it's actually quite interesting, Focus Punch. I'll say no just so that you can see some of the Pokemon in here. That is, if I encounter one. Trainers? I think they're going to use the Heatmod Durant, like, I say combo, but it's, I guess, like some sort of lore type thing. Like, Durant evolves to have like a hard metallic shell, so it's harder to eat, so Durant, Heatmod evolves to have fire to like melt off the armor type of scenario. That's obviously not a great deal for me. I think we will just try and deal with you immediately, so let's go with a Sludge Bomb, and we'll go with an Astral Storm as well. I don't think I need to set up Tailwind with a Gengar. Alright. I have to remember that in case he puts a ground type in a moment. Oh, also, I need to do this. Otherwise, we'll get angry comments. Your thing on the bar on the left is wrong. I hate you. All that type of jazz. Who was the other one I just brought in? Oh, I got rid of Typhlosion, right? And who was it that I brought in? Rotom. Memory like a sieve. Okay. You have another Durant, it turns out. Also, they're only level 59. What a party. 1 Heatmor and 3 Durants. Alright, cool battling. How did you get to the victory road, by the way? How did you get past the guy that says you need to have 8 gym badges? The Heatmor guy I can allow. Not that I think Heatmor's particularly good, but I can see you beating gyms with Heatmor. But the 3 Durants, come on. Is there anything in this grass? I mean, obviously there's Pokemon in the grass, but I mean, any hidden items. So yeah, Heatmors are in here and Durants are in here. I think there's also like Chansey and shit like that is in here. Yeah, Chansey's in here, Roserade's in here. I do vaguely remember Dex-naving in that grass for Chansey to try and get experience. It's like a fairly fast way to get experience. But the trainer house is honestly, in Dresco is basically better. Carnivine. Pokemon done dirty by just not having good stats. Would love to see another evolution. Slowking. We'll stay in. Alright, Gengar kind of like rolled your team. Do we have any just general potions? Do you have Moo Moo Milk? I'll use Moo Moo Milk instead. I knew there was a reason why I bought a ton of bottles of it. Alright. I assume this is one of the Zygarde cell things. Maybe we'll get super strong when we fight together. Have a little taste of our mother-daughter fighting style. Alright, let's see it. Shuba L and Aroma Lady Maya. Wigglytuff and Lurantis. Alright, very pink. Also, extremely susceptible to poison. Alright, Wigglytuff out immediately. Corviknight. Okay, so this is the counter poison. That's a good swap. It's a pity I targeted the other Pokemon, but... Okay, that's not a good Pokemon. Again, how have you got here? How did you get past the guard? Oh, it has a Focus Slash. Of course, Sun 4 has a Focus Slash. I'm actually kind of intrigued what it was up to. We'll Shadow Ball. I don't think we're going to go first, but I'll Strength that. Alright. Oh, there's one more Pokemon. Oh yeah, the Wigglytuff. I never dealt with it. Sludge Bomb again, and T-Wave, I guess, just in case something goes horribly wrong. And I think just in case something goes horribly wrong, I guess I should just attack at that point, but we're not going to learn Dream Eater. That is the ultimate noob combo. It's like, wow, I've got, you know, I've got Hypnosis and Dream Eater on my Gengar. I'm back in 1999. What a combo wombo for the Elite Four. This 50% accurate move. Actually, was Hypnosis like 60% accurate back then? I don't remember. Just requires the Pokemon to fall asleep and also not wake up as you're using Dream Eater, otherwise it fails. Other than those incredible, like, holes in the strategy, it's foolproof. Any secret goodies? No, no, no. Alright. We're nearly through the victory road as well at this point. Is there actually anything interesting in here? They're vaguely interesting, but... Let's put the Max Repel on again, to save us a bit of time. Also, I feel like this episode's going to have to be a bit shorter. I say a bit shorter, it's still an hour and 20 minutes, so it's actually probably longer than most of the episodes. Purely because my brain is melting. Okay, we have another double battle. Give me my Moo Moo Milk, please. Now, I seem to remember this battle. Oh, it's like a bunch of double battles now, and they're all quite hard. Like, I vaguely remember one of them sets up like Sunny Day and does Solar Beams shenanigans. Alright, it's not this one, but there's a double battle coming up which is pretty hard, I remember. My last Astral Storm, by the way. I'm actually going to hold it, I think. Well, we can't T-Wave the other guy, so I guess we'll set up a Tailwind, even though it's kind of worthless. Alright, the banned Pokemon. Banned for not the reasons you'd want it to be banned for. That's actually really annoying because Astral Storm also won't hit you. I guess I'll give you the suck. Alright, I'll give whoever's alive the suck. By the way, Chatter was like banned from competitive play for that move, I think. Was it Chatter? I can't remember now. Either way, it was a move that required you to speak into the microphone, and clearly, no one thought that would be a bad idea, so... Yeah, that Pokemon got banned from competitive use. There was also some other funny things about it, because I think the move did, like, it was like, I don't think it was more damage, right? It was more likely its effect would go off, which I think was confusion. The louder it was. So, like, people were, like, you know, screaming horrible things into the microphone, and then going into battle, and, like, you'd hear it on the other end. Again, not a good idea. They've learned from this now. Funnily enough, that's not the way it works anymore. Okay. We'll just Shadow Ball this thing again, and you can do... Discharge is not great here, actually. You know what, we'll do Volt Switch. I don't really want to blast my Gengar. And I'll pick up some experience on... I'll pick it up now. Wow, that's actually pretty painful. Alright, the ordering was all wrong there. Oh, he can't be affected by statuses. Okay, that's... is what it is. Man, that thing's pretty tanky. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have joked about that battle. They actually hurt me quite a lot. We got two of my Pokemon. I can't be bothered. We'll just use Hyper Potion and waste it. We have no Dragon-type moves, but actually we might do now, right? I felt Great Wind. Are you the one who kicked it up? Are you asking did I fart? Because I believe whoever smelt it dealt it, so you, sir, Beckett, I think are the one that dealt it. I think we're also going to swap here. Just... no, we don't have the fire guy anymore. Awkward. Okay. Well, I guess, Slimer, you are going to be dealing with this then. We'll just Shadow Ball it. Really? Ingrain? Vanillox. If only I had my Typhlosion. Does this thing have Levitate? I'm actually not sure. I'm just gonna go to Duplex and not fuck around too much. Most Pokemon without, like, discernible legs, you know, have Levitate. I think this is also a better strat. Do a little recover. And one Hex should get the kill now. I think. Okay, we're good. Do the Hyper Potion coming right up, sir. Heated Battle is good, but get too hot and you might end up Getting burned. Chandra is using one Pokemon. It's Magmortar. Okay. I see why you're saying Heat battles now. You did assume a Fire-type Pokemon. We'll go for Sludge Bomb and fish for a poison. Just hit me with Bear Fire Blast, why don't you? Gengar is so good for one kill, but that's like all he's good for every single time because of the Life Orb. Just taking too much damage. Another Hyper Potion, sir? Okay, so that's the real way to go. Always to the right, though, because I need to make sure I fight all the trainers. I knew it, a sneaky trainer. I'm gonna numb you and your Pokemon. Okay, police, I found the culprit. I found the Predator. Oh, he's Electabuzz, okay. Doesn't make it any better, by the way. Holy shit, the world would be so degenerate if Pokemon were real. Like, it would just be the Stone Ages again, right? We would have never made the technological advances that we have now. I'll pick up the kill here. Light Screen's pretty annoying, though. Especially since I think everyone in my party is, like, special attacking based. Heliolisk. We can at least go into Karen. It's another special attacker. But everyone else is except for Nell. But Nell isn't really an attacker. AKA, we're just going to have to wait through the Light Screen. What's the worst this guy can do to me, anyway? Yeah, it's like negative damage. Alright, we'll pick up the kill on this shot now. Lucky burn. Okay. So I think the next area, I think I said this was the last area. I think the next one is actually the last area, and then you go into the Pokemon Center. And that is for the Pokemon League. All I want are powerful Pokemon. Alright, let's see your powerful Pokemon that you want. I guess maybe he doesn't have some, so that's why he wants them. Gilbert. Damanitan. Alright, first swing and a miss. Actually, I say this. I think Damanitan has seen a bit of, like, competitive play. Alright. Blissey. Blissey probably has for, like, other reasons. Nice switch, by the way, buddy. Isn't Blissey, like, incredibly specially bulky as well? I don't really have any good counterplay to that. I guess I'll put Jubilex in Intoxicate so it takes a percentage damage per turn. Wow, he knows T-Wave. What a massive nerd. Ah! What are we going into now? Beartic. Okay, I can see why you want strong Pokemon. Your team is a little bit questionable. I'm just going to Toxic all your guys. Ooh, that's Throat Chop. What are the odds that I get paralyzed this turn? Alright, I guess he has a priority move. Whatever. Honestly, that saves me using a paralysis heal. I'd rather use a revive at this point. Where are we going now? Going to Carrot. Alright. The priority move. Good point. I kind of just assumed I was going to pick up the kill as well in one, but I didn't. Blissey can't T-Wave me, so I'll stay in. Alright, he knows Blizzard. Cool. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. Of course it would know. Fucking Blizzard. Sam, get him. Can you stop hitting me with Bear Blizzards? Oh my god, I got Frostbite on Blizzard. Although actually I say that we're hailing, isn't it? So it's not Bear Blizzards. I lie. Back to Dan Maniton again. Honestly, I think you just eat it and T-Wave it. They've all got status effects now. They'll be slower, they'll be less likely to act, and then Slimer hopefully can pick up the kills. Don't use a ghost move here because he's going to swap. Never mind, the game's cheating. It realised I didn't use a ghost type move this time, so it didn't swap out. How did I not get... What just happened? Oh, you have Nature's Cure, whatever it's called. You removed your status effect. Oh, you've transferred it onto me. I actually wish I didn't fast forward there, because I don't know why I'm paralyzed and they're not. Or did you use a full restore during all of this? I have no idea. Alright, see you later. You can't swap, I'm gonna curse you, Blissey. Apologies. The only reason I fast forwarded there was I thought it was going to take like 4 or 5 turns to get the kill. So yeah, it knew Thunder Wave, which is how I got paralyzed. I guess they used a full restore. Alright, Curse will pick up the kill. Oh my god, I don't think I'm faster. I mean, I can't hit you anyway, so I just have to wait it out. This will heal like 1 health. Hey, we got the Blissey. More importantly, Slimer picked up that experience, which is what I was really after. Alright, where are my Hyper Potions? You need one. I mean, everyone's going to need one, actually. I actually don't have enough Paralyze heals. Oh, I don't. We do have some full restores, though, so I'll just burn a full restore. Not full restore. Full heal. And then back to the revives. And finally back to the Hyper Potions. I don't know how many Hyper Potions I started this episode with, but I'm only on 14 now. I've been spending them pretty liberally. But don't worry guys, you are definitely worth it. Oh, which way's the right way? Probably this one because there's a trainer on it. Wow, a life orb. Okay. Snap. There is also a... That's so hard to see. There's a rock climb thing to the right. How do I get there? One second. Did I miss something at the very beginning? Maybe come at it from the top, because I can't see any of the rock climb things. With the snow effect, it's actually really hard to tell, though. Okay, we'll go from up further. Julie Hippowdon. Now, I do remember in the Elite Four, one of the Elite Fours is a ground-type trainer, and I think he's, like, permanently in Sandstorm or something. And they will be using Hippowdon. Which is, I think, really just a... What's the word I want to say? He's really just like a wall. Like, isn't his stats like extremely defensive? But I think like one of the big strats we use with that thing is like you set up Sandstorm and Sand Tomb and then you just keep healing and stuff like this. Because it's hard to one-shot this thing. And that seems to be how this one is set up. Alright, fuck this shit. Get in Duplex. And I'm not going to use a water move. I'm going to use Hex. Nice protect, buddy. Alright, I thought so. Oh, I also thought so, sadly. As soon as I click Hex and you swapped, it's like, well, this is going to be a Pokemon that is normal type. It knows Crunch. It got the stat drop as well. It's fine. They're toxic. That's all that matters. See you later. Now, I need you to wait out a few turns. And by that, what I think I actually mean, Nell, is you might have to do a good old-fashioned cursing. This will probably force the swap, but I'm actually okay with that. It still did a big chunk of damage. So the original Pokemon, who did I fight at the beginning? It was Hippowdon, right? So I think we go into Duplex and we just use this opportunity to get a heal. Because they're going to die to Curse anyway. Wow, he just went for Bear Crunch. Alright, he's dead. We traded. I thought for certain they'd either heal or swap, which would let me get the heal off. I didn't even see what that just said, by the way. I was not paying attention. I'll go into Karam because I'm stupid. What did you play out? Hippowdon again. Okay, this is fine. Fucking slack off. Eventually, if I keep Shadow Balling, you will lower your stats enough that I'll just one-shot with a Shadow Ball. It has Toxic as well. Okay, this thing is actually a scumbag. Lycanroc, we'll stay in. Wow, you all have Crunch. Annoying. Karen, I wish you did a bit more damage, buddy. There is a full restore as well, so I was kind of right in being worried about the full restore. We're gonna get killed here. But I don't have a safe swap. And then we can finish off with Slimer. Alright, these battles have been like pretty annoying. The move pools are actually pretty good. I will say, like, also in my defense, I'm kind of fucking around a little bit because I'm not using my full main party. But it's making my life a little bit harder. Also, I forgot the leftovers. Should probably put the leftovers on someone. Karen, what? Oh, you're holding the sands, right? I think actually maybe you should hold on to leftovers instead. You'll probably get more bang for your buck from it. Pennywise isn't really defensive enough. Yeah, let me give it to you. Man, that is so hard to see. I don't have Rock Climb on my Pokemon. We can come back and grab it, because I think the league is literally just ahead of me. Okay, this battle is hard. I do remember that. Let me swap into my guy to set up Stealth Rocks in case we do this shenanigan game of swapping in and out for the entire battle. And I don't think I necessarily want to start with Slimer. I actually might start with Pennywise. I do remember them using a bunch of starters, but I think they set up like Sunny Day. Oh, you have a Typhlosion. It's like Sunny Day Solar Beam is distract. You have, like, no moves. That makes me upset. Honestly, I think for now, you just put statuses on them. Oh yeah, the Typhlosion has Solar Beam as well. Wow, that's kind of lucky that I lived. We don't have a safe swap into this, realistically. Keep T-Waving. I guess I could try and get a swap beam with you. If it's Solar Beam. Surely Slimer can tank 2 Solar Beams, right? He's a poison type. This is probably stupid. Also has Flamethrower. Alright, good to know. Not surprising. Alright, he does eat a Solar Beam. Now, because of Drought and Sunny Day, Dublex won't actually do a lot of damage to Typhlosion. I actually think we're going to Sam here. I really want to paralyze Typhlosion. I have no PP on my moves. Alright, we're gonna lose. Forgot about this. Whoopsie! Bye-bye, Sam. I guess the strat now is, I don't know, prayer. Because I need Nell to actually do some damage, rather than just sacrifice his life for the cause. Typhlosion's dead, which means Slimer might live through this turn, assuming my game doesn't have a good move. But don't you now play another fire type? Don't you just keep Drought up? Okay, I'm beginning to see the strat. That's huge, by the way, the Stealth Rocks. It's Mega Charizard. Why? It needs to die. Nell might be able to pick up the kill here. Holy moly, Nell did it. Well, Nell did it, but he's now perished. And I think this is real bad for me. Because my last 2 Pokemon are both weak to grass, and I think I have mainly grasses to deal with. That's Drought again, isn't it? Okay, so it's a bunch of people that set up Drought. We could deal with this. I just have to kill you. We did kill you. Meganium can just take his pick on who he kills there. It's probably going to be Dublex. Not Dublex. Okay, this is oddly doable. I'm going to run out of hexes. This is not doable. You have Mega Drain as well. Piss. At any point, by the way, the Paralysis wants to proc. It hasn't procced yet, but it'd be phenomenal. Be paralyzed, I beg of you. Oh, it's hailing now? This is also kind of bad for me. Oh, it's going to start using Mega Drain again. Giga Drain, sorry. This is crazy. I can't believe how many turns that it's not being hit with paralysis. We have to brine it. I need some Hex PP for the future, I think. At the very least, we've probably burnt through Giga Drain, sorry, at this point. Actually, if that's the case, we should just Hex it, because Toxic will pick up the kills from here, hopefully. It has a Giga Drain left, it's been baiting me all this time. I'm going for it. If we have to restart this battle, so be it. Alright, we picked up a kill. 2 left. Shiftry. Dark Grass into my Water Ghost. You love to see it. I was going to say, this is faster than me as well. Okay, we can kill this guy. The only issue I've got is can I kill this guy with my current guys? And actually, that I'm not convinced by, so I'm actually going to run back to the Pokemon Center and I'm going to bring an actual real party. I did for one of this guy. He's a bit spooky. Alright, so I actually quite like the Sandygast. I think they have a purpose. What I do need to do is bring a fire Pokemon, ideally, to deal with the grass side of things. I guess we'll bring Gravelord Nito, because I really don't, as I said, want to bring the other guys that are 74 right now in levels, aka these two. Don't really want you either. You have Toxic Spikes, you have Stealth Rock, so I could also use you as the opening, but I was pretty content with what I did. So that means the the poison guy is you, right? We could lead with Casper plus, not Drifblim, Casper plus Palisand. And I think because I'd like someone that can use the ability to fly so I can get back down the mountain again, I need to bring either you or my bird. And my bird is not that strong, so I think we're going to go with this squad. Hopefully one of you can do Rock Climb as well. That would be nice. I'm going to assume Marowak can, but I might be wrong. Alright. Let me do the slot changes. Let me also see my Pokemon so that it makes it easier. You are now Cofagrigus. Get in your box, please. Rotom is Gravelord Nito. Drifblim is Punchy Boy. I can't remember your name, Galurk. Gengar stayed in, Jublex stayed in, and Palisand all stayed in, so we made 3 subs. I will just run to the top of the mountain. I think this is the other reason why I remember this battle, because it's normally a lot of good quality of life things in this game, and indeed you do go back to a... Not the Pokemon Center, you go back to at least like a Chansey, which is partway in the Victory Road, but it's actually quite a long run up to get back there again, if you fuck up. But I think we have you this time. I may also do a save before it, just so that I don't have to do this again. If I, like, fuck up one turn or something, I can just reload the state. Which way do we go? It's this way, right? Oops. Please go left, I beg of you. Secret items? Thought so. Ah, there's another path off to the left as well there. Okay. And there's another one here. Holy moly. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm going to assume this is some Zygarde cells, because I don't see anything down there. Very sneaky. Dragon Claw. Okay. Actually, the other Pokemon I could have tried to look at was Dracloak, where we caught before. A dragon would go pretty crazy here. And I'll also do one of these. So the plan is to have you set up Toxic Spikes as well. So that when anything swaps in, they just instantly get toxic. Man, it's such a nasty opening as well. So Stealth Rocks, Toxic Spikes. Wow, I didn't live this time. So I fluked. Oh no, it must have been Typhlosion that attacked me last time, right? Alright, we're going to make a small change to the plan then. Do I have something that means that I take less damage from grass type moves? Because I really need that to live. Rindo. Give me your leftovers and enjoy this Rindo berry. And actually, I think because of that, those leftovers, I think are going to go with you instead. We might still not live through this, by the way, which is part of the reason why I just created a new state, but the Stealth Rock went kind of crazy, especially on the Charizard. It was so good. Wow, they both went into Charon this time. How did I get you to live before? I know this looks stupid, but I'm literally just going to do this and see if it does the same thing. I assume it will do. Yeah, going to do the exact same thing. Alright, we'll just have to try and do it without Stealth Rocks then. Was it because I started with Slimer? Was that the thing? That I used Slimer so they had to deal with Slimer, otherwise Megallion would die? Perhaps that's what's happened. Try and deal with the grass types as well here. Because, honestly, as long as we don't have to worry about the Solar Beamers, the battle's not that hard. Right? It's not that hard. I actually think that crit mattered. I don't think he would have killed me otherwise. It'd have left me really weak, but... God damn it. And Jubilex can't really do anything right now, is the other, like, pretty bad thing. Let's go into Nito and see what this guy does about it. So this is Shiftry, but Shiftry's going to now get Toxic instantly. And you can start just wasting time effectively. We'll do a Protect here. And I'd absolutely love it if you can actually kill this guy before anything happens. Ah! Okay, double Curse Body is nice though. You're actually gonna have to put out some damage here, buddy. Just eat it. I'm sorry. I need to do the Earthquake. Holy shit, that Pokemon is so much quicker than mine. No, the crit didn't matter, though. I'm somehow worse than I was last time. I don't understand. How has this got worse? Holy moly. We ate a double Solar Beam. We're so back. We're not, but we're so back. We've got through the grassy terrain as well. I mean, they both have to go. I have no good play other than trying to make them both go away. Shiftry is gone, which is honestly a blessing. Back to Venusaur. Are you setting up grassy terrain again or something? You know, you ate up the Toxic Spikes, so Toxic Spikes are worthless. So all that matters is Stealth Rocks. Drought incoming again. This battle's actually fucking ridiculously hard. Oh, no, you don't even bring it back to the Pokemon Center, you big nerd. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to just not fuck around here. The guys that are 74, I'm just gonna have to bring them. Otherwise, this is actually just too hard for me. I think I'm also going to bring you instead over you. I need a Surfer to get there as well, which is the other limitation. Nito actually did fucking nothing, so get out of here. Where is my... Oh, did you go into the wrong box? There you are. Imhotep. Imhotep, how good are you? Show of interest. Alright, you never know, maybe I'll feel generous and I will like EV train you for like basically no reason. Oh my god. What I could also do, if Stealth Rock is so important, and Stealth Rock was actually pretty goddamn good, I could bring you instead. And have just doubled the Stealth Rock setters. They can't kill us both, right? Because you're not good because you're not good. You actually could be interesting because you have a rock move. A rock move would go kind of crazy as well. Honestly, consideration. You're okay. It'd just be hard to get you into Flash Fire range, because they mainly use Grass-type moves. You'd get rolled. Garbage. Probably garbage. Yeah, I couldn't really attack since your only attack is a Grass-type move. You're trash. You'd be good, obviously, but I don't really want to use a Legendary. You would get burnt up. You're going to get grassed up. You're going to get burnt up. Could eat an attack, but it doesn't really offer anything other than that. You offer absolutely nothing. You're going to get burnt up. Burnt, garbage. Would be good, but you're not good. And could be okay, but you really get burnt, so to speak, by the fact that your Toxic Spikes get eaten up by a Venusaur. So I think this is what we're going to go with. We're just going to try and lead with Yokai and Charon. Charon, why are you not holding anything? Oh, you're holding the berry, of course. Fuck's sake. Ah! You know what? Hold this. I can't be bothered fucking around. I probably should do, because we're already struggling enough with this battle as it is, but... Alright, back to the mountain again. And if I can't do it this time, maybe that is going to be what we have to do at the start of the next episode. I didn't say that. I wanted to run around the map, so I really want to knock this out now. It's just a sad thing that if I could have get this Cloak as an actually good Pokemon with good stats, it would go crazy. It'd be so good against both of them. I guess what I could do, and this would be like turbo depressing for me, I could cut it here, go do the EV training of the Croak, only to use it for that one battle, then do a little montage for you guys, and then come back and finish off the episode then. Honestly, if I don't do this now, I think that might actually be the grand plan. Because the Cloak would resist both grass and fire, so it wouldn't really be affected by the Solar Beam stuff, or the Flamethrower stuff, or the Eruption stuff that comes after that. But no, if we get Stealth Rocks up, we do so much better. So, I'm going to believe in double Stealth Rock opening. They can't kill us both. Right, Grassy Surge and Drought has come up. Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks. You're dead. I need to make a safety save. They can't kill us both. Okay, I have a question. How did Typhlosion... Did Typhlosion go before? You know what? Fuck it. We ball. I feel like Typhlosion went before, and Flamethrower to weaken the Palisand so that then Solar Beam would carry it. I thought the opposite happened this time. I thought Typhlosion Solar Beam second, but maybe it didn't. Maybe I'm just fucking wrong. I could remove my Fire typing, but I think that'd be a horrible, horrible idea, so we'll go for a Flamethrower here, which would do more damage. I have absolutely no idea what the grand plan is. We could Astral Surge, but I feel like that'd be a bit troll. I could Tailwind if I'm slower. I guess that's the plan. Or go for a T-Wave, but Paralysis doesn't work for me. So it has an Occa Berry as well, which isn't completely surprising. Holy shit, I did still nearly kill it. So now we're super, super quick. I'd love it if you can T-Wave this guy and it gets a Paralysis. I don't know if you're actually faster in Tailwind. You're not. Fortunately, you ate the attack, which is honestly equally as good. Pennywise, you have no other further use other than to be someone that gets hit, I think, sadly. I'll try and give someone the suck, but I think you'll die before then. Holy shit, it went first. It lives. It dies. Alright, fair enough. You honestly did your job plus. Now, here's where things get interesting, because they're going to keep setting up Drought, so Dublex is just always going to have a really rough time. However, if we can deal with the last Grass Pokemon, which we know is Venusaur, I think they're fairly safe then, unless the Typhlosion Solar Beams it. I guess that's the issue. Alright, I'm not safe. I think you instantly recover, or you Hex. Actually, we'll go for Hex here and see how much damage this does. You're Mega Evolving Venusaur this time, which is very interesting, because you can't do the Charizard, which actually means Drought will end. It's not worth it. Actually, it was worth it. You weren't doing anything else. Please pick up some kills. Flamethrower? Shadow Ball. Alright, this is going to be a double kill. Drought will come back up again, but that's actually a good thing for me, I think, right now. Debatably. Actually, it's kind of neutral. Actually, it's not neutral, it's bad for me. No, it's not. The hail will go away. It's fine. Torkoal is probably going to have Eruption or something like that, so I need to hit it very quickly. Now, my only concern is, am I faster than Charizard? Excuse me, you're both allowed to Mega Evolve? I feel like that's cheating. That crit honestly might have mattered. Okay. That battle is horrible. That's actually really hard. Oh, there is a level cap. The level cap's 75. Okay, that's actually great news for me. I'm not going to be able to cheat. Holy moly, that battle. Anyway. I thought that was the end of Victory Road. What do you mean there's more? Guys. Guys. That battle was hard enough to get in. That's honestly harder than the Elite Four might be. Anyway, we'll heal everyone up, because I don't want to get knocked down to the bottom of the mountain again. Holy shit, I only have single-digit Hyper Potions now. Oh, I remember this. Sorry, I'm stupid. This guy lets you cheat for like a certain price. No, never. I'm on easy puzzle difficulty. This shouldn't be that hard, right? Right? You just do this. You wouldn't expect in this though. This. You still following along? This. Back around again because it's not quite where the entrance is. This. Then back over here, and whoa! You didn't expect me to go this way, and over this way, and then back to this way, and then over. I don't know where we're going. I'm horribly lost. Actually, this does not move the needle for me. How do we do this again? I seem to remember this part being like fine. But maybe it's not. Maybe I actually have to do like this instead. Back at the beginning. So close. Like, this doesn't lead to anything. This is just a cycle of misery. Because if I go down here as well, it doesn't help me, right? Because I can't go right. Then left leads me back to here. I guess I could go this way instead. But that doesn't help me either. Please, the episode is 2 hours long already. Just let me out. Why does this rock have to be here? If this rock wasn't here, this puzzle would be so easy. Because this doesn't do anything, right? But nor does this. Does this actually do anything? Well, it's kind of interesting. Nope, it's not. Unless... I want to easy puzzle to get the game. Please, just let me through. I don't have to look up my own video. Ooh, this looks different. Hang on a minute. That's not different. That is actually kind of different, because I don't normally end up on this side, so we could go to here, to here. To here. Hang on a minute. To here. That doesn't move the needle at all. I could have done this the whole goddamn time, no? What if I do it this way, though? I go this way. Yeah, hang on a minute. I'm on this. I don't know how I did this, but we're here. Then all the way across. We don't want to go up, because I think that will just lead you into the cycle of hatred. So we want to go down. Are we good? I don't know if that's good or not. I've got an idea that this is not good anymore. Go back. Oh, that's extremely bad. That's extraordinarily bad. I fucked up. It's gonna force me to go all the way back. Ah! Okay, I don't remember how I did that exactly, but... Alright, this is actually hell on earth. I think the first thing was that I did this, right? Then wasn't it like this? Then I did this, 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 this. Okay, we remember how to do that now. Then it has to be this way. You know what we could do? We could go right, up, left. That's exactly why I got stuck in the first place. Sorry. It's the wrong way. It's fine. Fortunately, I've got a speed up button, which makes my life way better. So right is death. So it has to be this way. Left was death last time, so we'll go right this time and see where this takes us. That's death. Because I could get here anyway, which gets me stuck. So this has to then be left. Which means this has to be up. Which means this has to be right. Which means I've lost. Where are we going? Why is this in the game? Why is this not easy? I put it on easy puzzle difficulty. I'm not paid as scumbag either. I feel like this is all good. So it's just this move that I need to get. I guess we go up. Maybe there's a rock in the way. Okay, this was the right plan. So right is definitely wrong. Up is definitely wrong. It has to be left. Up is still wrong. It has to be down. Has to be left. What are you smoking, game? I don't want to go up, because I'm scared. I just couldn't remember if there was a rock there or not. This would be, like, completely free if I could see where I was fucking going, but I can't see where I'm going. I guess that's the puzzle. Does this move the needle for me at all? I think it does, actually. Because there is a rock here, which gets me to here, which gets me to here, which if I go left, it's a rock. Ladies and gentlemen, that 6,000 simple steps is how you solve that puzzle. Anyway, we're in the Pokemon League now. Oh my god. Hi guys, I'm here. Kind of wasted all my potions as well now that I think about it, because I could have just healed here. Oh well. Alright, what we're going to do now is I'm going to go and fight that guy. You remember the one. I said I had to beat everyone on Route 18. And we've basically done that. I do need the Surfer, so I can't get rid of you. I also forgot to change my party on the left. I'm dumb. Oh, I apologize. People can laugh at me. Alright, what's the party now? I was about to put Typhlosion in, but Typhlosion isn't in the party. It is Driftblim. Galurk. Did I just switch Galurk? I don't know what's happening with it. I just lose my mind. Don't worry. Koffagrigus is gone because we got Runagrigus instead. The other Diddle Hands Pokemon. That good? That looks good to me. Okay. So I think I can fly back here. Please? We can fly back here. So now I need to go back to that person on the island, because I think they give me Gengarite, and that would actually be a legitimately good place to finish. Now, I don't remember how hard they are, to be fair. They might be absolutely rock solid. I expect them to be pretty hard, because they ask you to beat everyone on this route to begin with, so... They might honestly be, like, Elite 4 level plus. Please tell me I have someone that can climb this. Thank the Lord. That's probably Galurk that can do that, by the way. Excuse me, I've beaten everyone in Route 18. There's no more trainers. I've killed them all, unless you're including the Elite Four, in which case I've not killed the Elite Four. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't killed everyone. Are you serious? I've just had a thought. I didn't mean here either. That boulder puzzle that I did... There is another ladder. How do I get to that other ladder? Because I can't do the full thing... Or I can't be certain I've done the full thing without seeing what's down that ladder. How do I get to the left ladder? How do I get here? I just need to check something. Is the thing still there? Or is it reset? Okay, it's still there. Let me up. So, how does one get up here? Because that's my issue right now. Victory Road. Not ice puzzle. I need boulder puzzle. Oh, there's a hidden item there. Boulder. Keep pushing the boulder. Beat the psychic. I hate websites that break because of adverts. I've said this so many times. I was just about to get to the juicy information, and it's like, do you want to get McAfee? No. Really, I don't. What does it unlock? Return to 1F. Cross the bridge. Holy shit, this website is actually heinous. Why did I must have had to have done it to open the bridge, right? So, which trainer have I missed? I'm actually losing my mind. The site doesn't work. How do I get into this ladder? That's clearly the issue. It's not even marked on my the walkthrough thing. It's not showing it as like a point of interest. Am I stupid? Don't answer this. Alright, YouTube, I'm going to pause it a second. I'm actually losing my mind. Alright, I just want to commit seppuku at this point. I think I know where it is. You may have noticed I just warped. I was going to look through the walkthrough stuff, and it turns out my knowledge is wrong. I don't think I need to beat that trainer for Gengarite. I think it's here. Hey, will you look at that? I missed one of the rock climb paths, by the way. In case you're wondering where I am. Do you remember when I went onto that very long path and I was like, surely this is just like some cells are here? No, I missed this. If I'd seen this, I would have got the Gengarite. I think actually that trainer that I have to fight on Route 18, or I want to fight on Route 18, I don't think I can do it till post-game, because there's an area that unlocks, I think, on Victory Road, only post-game, so there's a trainer you can't do, and that means that I can't do anything about it. Speaking of which, there's also a cave here which I completely missed, which I think has a legendary in it or something, so, but again, I believe this is post-game, so, another thing I don't need to worry about, but I could have also got this PP max as well. My PP is feeling anything but max right now, to be completely honest with you. But anyway, that's the Gengarite, which means I can put that onto Gengar instead of Life Orb, which is a bit of a damage down for you, but to be honest with you, I think you're taking too much damage from the Life Orb to be really worth it. I'd really like Choice Specs instead, but I think Choice Specs is an item that is easier to get post-game than it is in the game, but I'm not sure you can get it in the game. That is one of the other things I will start researching off camera, because this will be the end of this episode while I go, you know, throw myself out the window. We'll do one more episode where I run around the map. I'll have a look at any items that I feel like would be very beneficial to have, see if I can get them right now. Maybe I'll have a look through the quest log and stuff to see if there's any other useful items I can get as well. Maybe, if I'm feeling generous, I'll EV train the cloak, so we actually have it for running around the map with in the next episode. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!